Already, you know it.
She's taking it.
One thing about that Khosi is really her time to shine. And just days after she picked up the coins from her major Big Brother Titans win, she will now be heading over to New York City, where she will be getting honored as one of the most influential personalities in Africa for the year 2023. The Most Influential People of African Descent, otherwise known as MIPED, is an initiative that identifies high achievers of African descent in public and private sectors from all around the world. Khosi appears on this year's Global 100 Under 40 class of 2023. She is being recognized for the amount of influence she's had in the media and culture landscape. Among other high-profile names that appear in the same list are actress Yara Shahidi, who is most famous for her role on popular comedy series Blackish, as well as Damson Idris, who is most recognized for his roles on Snowfall and most recently Swarm. Stick around as we talk about the event, which is likely to take place in September in New York City, as well as the freshest updates on King Khosi. Welcome back to the Quench channel. If you are new around here, feel free to subscribe for more dope content. Khosi shot to fame during her time on the first season of Big Brother Titans. Although she had tough competition from a number of housemates who garnered themselves a massive following outside, such as Kanaga, Yvonne, Tabang, Tati, and others, Khosi was arguably one of the most promising frontrunners from the moment she entered the house. Throughout the season, Khosi began to gain momentum ahead of her castmates. She often captured the headlines in the media and dominated the trends on social media. Amongst her most popular iconic moments on the popular reality show, fans will remember the ups and downs of her relationship with Yemi and how that ended up in a love triangle that involved Blue Ava. Soon, Miracle OP began openly pursuing Khosi. While she turned down his advances and insisted that her eyes were mainly for Yemi, it wasn't long before Tabang entered the dynamic. At some point, Khosi pitched the idea of an open relationship to the boys, which never sailed. Khosi shook some of the girls and had some run-ins with Jenny O and Nana, a tense confrontation with Blue Ava, as well as plenty of shade from the likes of Tati. In addition to dominating most of the season's interesting storylines, Khosi was also popular for her engaging diary sessions, her energy on the Saturday night party, as well as her overall goofiness. She often talked openly about her passion for community development and charity.
Like I mentioned on the first day that I feel I have a calling when it comes to charity and helping the less fortunate. So I think my dream job now that I am a journalist is just having enough power to help less privileged people. Like impact, and I'm hoping this platform, like that's my number one goal. Like if I can just get somewhere with that, I'll be happy.
As well as her background in journalism, which led her to start her own little talk show called Coffee with Khosi in the House. Khosi also touched many viewers when she opened up to Biggie about her experience with being bullied about her physical appearance as a kid. She shared how those wounds have affected her and how they have led her to a big battle with feeling beautiful. Interestingly, while all of this was going down in the house, there was a toxic narrative from trolls who were teasing her and calling her names over her looks on social media. The big lesson in her journey is how she reminds all of us it doesn't matter where you come from or how others attempt to shame you, each and every one of us is a star in their own right.